I just pushed a stroller around a car accident scene once and instantly helped the police find the hit-and-run vehicle. My colleagues were stunned. There were no cameras at the scene, and the only witness just said the engine sounded like an airplane. It was precisely because the car's engine was as loud as a plane taking off that it earned the nickname Jensen Interceptor. Combined with the blue paint scraped onto the victim's watch, I could deduce the exact model. I pointed to the tire tracks on the ground. Such a narrow wheelbase couldn't possibly be an American car. It had to be a Jensen Interceptor, marble blue. We found the suspicious vehicle in a public garage. The license plate was missing, the bumper was dented, and there were paint chips. The victim was a well-known local television host, and the car had hit him then backed up to run him over again. This was clearly premeditated murder. I got useful information from the victim's son. Prince Jr., Old Prince, had been smitten with a black woman named Tiana and had even made her his sole heir a few years ago. But recently, he'd suddenly announced he wanted to rewrite his will. Prince Jr. thought Tiana had killed him to secure the inheritance. Duck and I rushed to Old Prince's house. I secretly pocketed something from the couch, then struck up a conversation with Tiana. The woman was currently just a housekeeper who claimed she and the deceased had a platonic relationship. She also said she couldn't drive, so she couldn't possibly be the killer. I sensed Tiana genuinely cared for him. There was a bag lunch in the fridge with a little heart drawn over Old Prince's name. That's when a phone rang. It was Tiana's phone that I just discovered. The number on the screen caught my attention. Police traced the Jensen Interceptor's owner to Marcus. Turns out the car had been stolen weeks ago. Marcus revealed Old Prince's secret. Whenever he went on business trips, a motorcycle would park overnight in the neighboring garage. He'd left Old Prince a note, and later Old Prince came back from his trip a day early. That's why Old Prince wanted to rewrite his will. Marcus provided surveillance footage from the day his garage was broken into. The thief kept his face covered the whole time, but I only needed one look to instantly identify him. The killer's name was Olivier, who worked at Hollywood Auto Company. After I got Tiana's phone, I received a call from Hollywood Auto Company. Looking at the car thief's shoes with that distinctive G logo, that's Gervais, a French brand, plus this guy was 6'5" tall. How could I tell? He was standing against a brick wall. Each brick is about 8 inches high, and this person was 9.5 bricks tall, that's 76 inches, plus accounting for the 1-inch mortar gaps, that's 6'5". The auto company's website homepage had employee photos, and from a woman's perspective, who would you want to date among them? Obviously, only Olivier, the 6'5" heartthrob. Old Prince had caught the woman he loved but couldn't have in bed with Olivier. He went crazy and told Tiana he was removing her from his will. Olivier knew about Old Prince's feud with his neighbor, so he stole Marcus's British sports car and ran Old Prince down. Police quickly arrested Olivier at the auto company. Tiana admitted she loved Old Prince spiritually, but due to his physical limitations, she'd found Olivier. The case was closed, and I received praise at my first press conference, immediately taking a selfie for social media. After the conference, Aunt May brought good news. There was finally word about her missing husband, Roman. Led by an intermediary, we arrived at a church. But after 15 years apart, I suddenly felt nervous.